Before you leave her, watch this. Before you pack your bags, shut off your emotions, and walk away like she never mattered, pause and think. Before you label her as too much, too sensitive, too clingy, too emotional, ask yourself, did you really love her the way she deserved to be loved? She didn't just show up. She was sent. She didn't just love you. She covered you. She saw things in you that others missed. She believed in your future, even when your present looked messy. She stood with you when you didn't have much to offer. She stayed when you were figuring life out. She waited on you to grow. She forgave you more times than you can count. She didn't just give you her body, she gave you her soul. She gave you the version of herself that she never gave anyone else. Her vulnerability wasn't a weakness, it was a gift. You didn't just have a woman, you had a safe space. And now you're ready to walk away, not because she failed you, but because you forgot how to honor what you asked God for. You wanted loyalty, and she gave it. You wanted someone who understood your silence, and she listened. You said you were tired of games, and she gave you truth. You asked for consistency, and she showed up, even when her heart was breaking. But now you want out. You want space. You want to be alone. Or worse, you want someone new. And let's be honest, this new one doesn't know your pain. She doesn't know your past. She's excited about your highlight reel, not your broken chapters. She likes the filtered version of you. She likes your charm, your success, your talk. But the one you're leaving behind? She loved your scars. She loved your flaws. She loved the version of you that didn't have it all together. Don't get fooled by temporary attention and mistake it for real affection. What you're chasing might excite you, but it won't sustain you. Because eventually, you'll miss the way she prayed for you. You'll miss the way she understood your moods without you having to explain. You'll miss the way she made you feel grounded, seen, safe. You'll miss the way she was your peace in a world full of noise. And one day, when you're done running, you'll remember her. Not just her face or her laugh, but her loyalty, her kindness, her strength, her love that went deeper than attraction, her patience when you were impatient, her love when you were undeserving. But by then, it might be too late. Because one day, she will get tired. Tired of waiting for you to realize what you had. Tired of crying over a love that only she was willing to fight for. Tired of being your option while you were her only choice. Tired of healing from wounds you inflicted with your silence, your absence, your indecision. And when she finally lets go, not out of anger, but from exhaustion, someone else will see what you overlooked. Someone else will honor what you mishandled. Someone else will treat her not like a backup, but like the blessing she is. And you will watch from a distance, realizing that the one you lost was the one sent to build your future with. Don't confuse her quietness for weakness. Don't mistake her loyalty for neediness. Don't take her forgiveness for granted. She stayed because she loved you. But love that is not returned begins to die. And when it does, so does her presence. Before you leave her, ask yourself, have you been present, or just available? Have you spoken life into her, or only pointed out her flaws? Have you built with her, or have you only drained her? Have you made her feel secure, or have you made her question her worth? If the roles were reversed, would you stay with someone who made you feel invisible? Would you wait for someone who never gave you clarity? Would you keep pouring into a cup that never filled yours back? This isn't to make you feel guilty, it's to wake you up. Because the woman you're about to walk away from is rare. She's not perfect, but she's real. She's not flashy, but she's faithful. She's not loud, but she's loyal. And that kind of woman is not easy to find. Love is not just about feelings. It's about choosing. Every single day. Even when it's hard. Even when it's not convenient. Even when you're tempted to leave. Real men don't run, they cover. They protect. They lead. They stay. They build. And they never make the woman they love feel like she has to beg for a place in their life. So before you go, think. Before you start a new chapter with someone new, remember who helped you write the last one. Before you forget the one who stood by you in your dark, ask yourself who you really want in your light. This isn't just a video. This is a lifeline for someone who's about to throw away something God gave them. Love requires work. It requires growth. It requires unlearning and relearning. But it's worth it, especially when you've found someone who loves you purely. She's not asking for perfection. She's asking for effort. She doesn't want a prince. She wants a partner. She doesn't want a hero. She wants a man who's honest, humble, and willing to walk the journey with her, not ahead of her or behind her, but beside her. So look again. Look at her heart. Look at her fight. Look at how she shows up. Look at how she keeps choosing you, even when you give her reasons not to. Don't let pride make you miss your person. Don't let ego cost you your home. Before you leave her, watch this. Let it speak to your soul. Let it soften what life has hardened. Let it remind you that good women still exist, but they don't wait forever. And if you're blessed enough to have one, fight for her. Because one day, she won't be there. And you'll scroll through old pictures, read old messages, and wish you had listened. And the pain won't be because she's gone, it will be because you let her go. You didn't lose her because she changed. You lost her because you didn't. If this message hit your heart, don't scroll away. Sit with it. Pray about it. Then go love her like you never want to lose her. Because real love? It's not something you find every day. It's something you fight to keep.